Just do it like this. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am super excited because I'll be checking out P1Harmony's brand new song here called Doom Da Doom, the music video for an all. Now, as some y'all may already know, P1Harmony has been a group that has quickly grew on me ever since their debut with Siren, and of course that mini album, this Harmony Standout, that's tied along to it. But with each and every era, I just find myself fall in love with the boys as well as their discography, man. Like, their discography has grown like fine wine, honestly. I'm talking about the likes of Butterfly. I'm talking about the likes of Before the Dawn, Pyramid, Reset, you name it, right? But now we're on to a brand new era. We love to see it that P1Harmony is back. Last time around, they came through with Do It Like This, which was so up my alley, quite oddly in terms of my taste, that it got me grooving and jamming. Still got my rotation still to this day. But aside from that, guys, enough talk. Let's just dive into the music video for Doom Da Doom now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Doom Da Doom by P1Harmony. I got the English captions on and all for it, but let's go. What? Seems like they're at some scrapyard. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling this already. Man, just Insock at the intro there. Ooh. Okay, Insock. Hey! You ain't wrong. Yeah, that's cool. They got the Olympic torch ceremony thing in there. Woo! Whoa! This chorus, though. I love how it's so light yet smooth with it. Okay. I'm sort of getting the message in this. Okay, Jungsuck. Hey. Just do it like this. I can't get enough of the percussion work, but most importantly, this very like crunchy, stompy kind of guitar work in the song, but yet it's so lightly delivered to the point that it complements the members so well. Dum dum. Ooh. Okay, Kyo. Yo. Final chorus. That is cool. It's like final round, final chorus. Da, 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 dum. Ooh. dum dum. Man, this song has so much sing-alongable factor to it. And I feel like with that being said, the hooks are mad catchy in this. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum dum. I hear Song of the Year material, guys. Wow. P1Harmony, they have topped themselves with Doom to Doom. I don't hear. Okay, Dum da dum. You know. Okay, so essentially, what I'm getting here in terms of the message is, okay, I'm going to do what my body feels like, sort of like this intuition. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just move along to the groove of a song. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go wherever my body leads me to. You know what I'm saying? And I love that sort of message there, and it's clearly evident in this music video, and also quite symbolically, as much as there's like these comedic moments in this music video, and like sort of like play on words and parodies going on. I like how it really connects to like, wow, the P1Harmony is like leading this generation pretty much, and talking about like doing whatever we want, the likes of the word individuality, being free-spirited, and going for what we like to do, whether it's being part of the Olympics, something big as that, or simply having fun, you know? And that clearly is evident in this, you know, from the, I would say, the automatopoeia words of dum da da dum, this sort of chanting kind of manner, which makes it sound like very anthemic, and all like this sort of pretty much sounds like an anthem type of a song, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, the hooks are super mad catchy. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say like this is the best hooks I've heard this year, period, so far. Like it's really up there. It's the best. And that's not often you hear me saying that on the channel here, guys. Seriously, I stress a lot about hooks, but keep in mind, you don't need mad catchy hooks to have a good song. I've emphasized that a lot. You could have a post-chorus. You could have different sections make a song super catchy, or a song doesn't necessarily need to be catchy upon first listen. It can grow on you over time, of course. But staying on track and talking about this song, Dum to Doom, right? You know, guys, I don't mess with onomatopoeia type songs, but this works so well with the rock influences that are ongoing in this song. Very fun, upbeat, sort of that heartbeat kind of pounding motion, that chest beat kind of pounding motion, you know, and the sort of crunchy guitar that I've talked about and emphasized during my initial reaction here to P1Harmony, Dum to Doom. You don't necessarily hear this kind of guitar work all the time. If you think about how the rock trend is going in K-pop, you don't really hear something like this. You usually hear some sort of different bass line. You hear a ton more like guitar riffs, maybe something more all out into the fray kind of style. But this is more so done lightly, where we get to focus on the members' like vocal work and rap as well, talking about Jungsub in that verse too, like sheesh, he popped off, right? And don't even get me started about the verses, right? I love verse 2 with Jungsub, but then that verse 1 with Intalk really kicked things off really well. But even before that, with the intro with Intalk, with that one full English line there, and then bringing all the members to really, you know, get us going in the song, and then boom, you're just like, you just find yourself dancing the song, and moving along to it. And that's what I found myself doing during this. I'm not sure about you guys. Arrangement wise, nothing complex, and it goes to show you with that crunchy guitar work and the arrangement, it sets up P1Harmony so splendidly, right? I think the bridge is outstanding as well into that final chorus, but I can't express this enough though. The fact that the choreo, the music video, and the song went so well hand in hand together, like it just continues to be a common consistency that P1Harmony has done ever since their debut. It's crazy how they're this mad consistent, but it's as expected. And it's crazy to think though that they're doing this so early on into their careers, right? And I can't even imagine how that's gonna be with more and more releases into that full album, you know what I'm saying? I'm sort of getting my head as myself here. But yeah, from the lyrics and the meaning behind the lyrics and the symbolism in this music video, and really talking about individuality, freedom, and being talking about expressing of oneself and all. It's very important, and I love how they tackle this topic and all, and paired it up with some comedic moments. And let me just break down some moments that I love, actually a lot of moments that I love, and some moments that I'm gonna have to identify more to point out. So let me just bring it back up here, guys. Let's see here. All right, get a sip of my coffee too. Now, I noticed later, not until later on, it was like, what are these things called? You know what I'm saying, like, when you get like first place, second place, or third place, but then there's like medals around them. Yeah, there's a second place one there. First place, the first games. So I really love Intak, how he just kicks this off. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, so good, so good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The energy is so infectious right away at this verse 1, and I love it. I mean, Jiyoung ain't wrong, man. I really love how they implemented this, the sort of the games, the torch ceremony, and all right. And then they did something comedic here with the boxing choreo. But what's cool about this is what a key word that I could use in the song that I'm feeling, like, even though it feels so subtle, it feels like we're getting like subtly jabbed, you know? It's like ever so slightly, you know, it's got us shaken, you know, like. Has such a nice rhythm to it. Chorus 1, I just noticed that. Dum dum. Yeah, the ad-lib work, the chanting. How easily these lines are sing-alongable. Verse 2. Oh my goodness, I paused it on the right moment here. I love how they bring my man's Jungsub into the dry cleaner here, and they're just like close-up camera shot angles and stuff like that. Yeah, the camera work makes this so fun too, but just the chaoticness of like with these actors in the back, you know, people that they hired, you know. Follow me now, raise it higher. Jump up, come in the middle, up, look. Yeah, I truly think, you know, there's only a couple of, I would say, idol groups out there that are leading their generation. I said this, I can't believe I said this yesterday. The likes of Stacy, the likes of aespa, the likes of P1Harmony, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, and I am just so glad. The common thing between these like leading generation idol groups that I'm talking about, there's always something special about them in terms of their music when they come through with it, in terms of messages and intentions. And I can't express this enough about intentions. It's not like purposely doing something because it works for the common like trend these days. They're not doing something to cater towards, you know, just a general sound that someone or that the public may love or perceive that it is good. Because the common thing that I'm hearing today, it has to be upbeat. If the first couple of seconds don't get me into it, I'm just gonna drop the song, which is not the right mindset, mind you. I highly recommend you guys to not go geared towards that mindset and hear things out like I do on the channel here, because you never know, a song may grow on you. If you don't like the title track, you might like the B-sides tied along to that respective album by any artist or idol group, you know what I'm saying? So I really like how they're like pretty much role models at this point, right? There is always now these days high expectations for P1Harmony, because they keep on delivering like this. They're very consistent with their musical work, and I would say at times they could be very cohesive in terms of the theme or message that they're trying to put out, right? In this case, right, freedom, individuality, expression, you know? And I love this moment here, going back onto the music video and song here. I love how they reference Do It Like This, but just do it like this, you know, Nike and all. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Just see this thing at this advert. Oh, just love how amplifying at times this guitar can be. And mind you, when I'm talking about amplifying, it's like it's very upfront, you know, it's in the forefront. It's not in the back in that you can hear. It's not hollowed out. It's at the front, you know. Woo. Oh, I love Theo's red hair so much. It's like this, like, sort of clinging and clanging. It can't be the triangle work, but some sort of metallic percussion work in this that I dig a lot. Wait, what was this? What is this 100-meter pair? Dum 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 dum, sing it dum dum. Doom. And then it's sort of like a video game moment where they're collecting coins on let's see here, on bicycles here. And I gotta give it to them, you know, with these flags, just like nothing specific, you know what I'm saying? Like, or else, you know, these days somehow society wants to involve politics, so you gotta be careful with stuff like that. A country that you're behind or a country that you may be against, you know, these days. But, you know, that's a minor thing that I wanted to point out. I love Kyo's moment here, where it's like, whether it's this reverb or echo effect, I'm pretty sure it's not like a vocal layer, but I love how it just, his voice just echoes here. It's like booming us. It's echoing, and it's gotten that part of that feeling of that and themic feeling that I've gotten throughout the entirety of the song and earlier on before this bridge, right? Love the snares here. Dum dum dum. Man, the way the release at the end of the lines there. Woo. Dum dum. Do 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 doom. And then finale. Really cool, right? Do 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 doom. Hey. Hey, hey. Yeah, just the grit, the confidence that I'm hearing in terms of attitude, you know, in the most positive way. It's not like the case of the attitude of, oh, I'm the best, you know, I'm the greatest, but it's like that leadership mentality. And that's what I was expressing a lot, being a role model, leading the generation that they're from, and talking about, right? Going wherever my body leads and just feeling the moment, living in the moment, doing whatever I want, not caring about what others and catering to others and not trying to be like others. But at the same time, there's this, I feel like there's like, they're talking about like respecting other people's freedom and individuality. Like, you do you, I'm gonna keep doing myself. I said this a lot on the channel here, but I've talked about it in Kang Daniel's Parade. Been talking about it in other songs as well, and those songs tackle it in a different kind of manner. I just love how this tackles it more so in an individuality kind of sense, you know what I'm saying? But guys, all in all, I can't wait to check out the album, of course, the brand new 4th mini album, and break that down and review it for y'all. I don't know, how you feeling, fellow pieces? From the concept, lyrics, the message, the ongoing theme, the symbolism in this music video, the comedic moments, the funness, the energy, the infectious energy to that crunchy, gritty guitar that is lightly done, not too heavily done. I mean, a good example of this gritty guitar and that's crunchy guitar, you hear it in Zero by Drippin', which is my other song of the year type material song. Now, with that being said, I hadn't said it for this song, but seriously, guys, Zoom to Zoom, song of the year material, 10 out of 10. The hooks do way more than its job. The way that the rhythm in the song overtakes you, and how sing-alongable and memorable this song is in terms of the melodies as well, thanks to the melodies and the verses being so flavorful, especially during that verse 2 with Jongsub. It's everything, guys. Oh, they just keep on delivering. They're super consistent. What's there not to love about P1Harmony? And yeah, I'm really curious what routes they take in terms of the B-sides, in terms of genres especially. But be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, guys, as it helps out the channel so much and just warms my heart connecting with fellow pieces in the comment section down below. And as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been Garrison, as always, though, and peace.